You guys know of any locations where there'd typically be a ton of shit on the floor? Let me know. I'll swing by there. I want to say the moonshine... I cleared the moonshine NPC. I could be wrong. I think I did that before stream. Apartments. I cleared apartments earlier. There shouldn't be literally anything in the apartments. And there's some stuff outside, but I cleared every room. Which, by the way, the way I had to do it before... Let me demonstrate. So now if there's a blue line here, right? Like I know it's going to be this row, right? Before, I'm not kidding, I would go through one by one, and then once we get to the bottom floor, and then go up, rinse, repeat for both buildings. Top spots, hospital. Actually, I should go to the hospital. Don't touch that. That's a lot of rubber that's about to go bad.
I hear you.
Who's running behind the desk with cigarettes? That's the real fucking question. All right, we'll leave the inked cash. So, wait, how much do inked bags go for? Is that even anything of value? 2K? That's 50 grand. We'll keep it there. If I recall correctly, I think this is Idiot's property. Used to have a bunch of stuff in there that we would have to like consolidate into a single stack. There'd be like 50 fucking things on the ground. Okay. Apparently no one likes their inked cash. Everyone's just tossing it on the ground.
What did you just do?
Why is that a reoccurring theme? There's nothing there. Food containers should be removed. They serve no purpose. Can't convince me otherwise. These are expected, except this. Baggie of cocaine. Can't use it, I'm sad. Actually, we did find pure meth. We found 5 baggies of pure meth. Well, I say me, off stream earlier. And like with the stuff dropped around it, it was giving. This was dropped in like a pursuit. Like that's the vibe I got, purely based on the item and items around it. Straight up, that's literally. I can't. Oh, chat. The thing I was talking about. Where's 00? There's normally a. I may have. There's normally items on the ground there, so I'm surprised I'm not seeing anything. There's an NPC there. Weird. Someone went through the effort of throwing a single coin in this pool chat. Yep, we do be the garbage man today. We got blue line certified. AKA Nikes told me the actual command. And then what we can do is go around the server, clear all the trash, like these bags.
Hey, stop by the hotel later.
Primarily because every time we open an inventory on the ground, there could be an item that was at 0, like next to a knife, for example. And I'll be able to loot the knife. The other thing will turn into a trash bag. I will go check the moonshine guy shortly. I wonder. I'm assuming restarting would unrender the sewers. No, I think I've already cleaned the moonshine guy earlier today. If it wasn't today, it was like recently-ish. I'll have you know, that's not The only that's a small pile of shoes. I'm gonna make that clear. I have run into piles that were considerably larger. Like an entire, which is a 50. Yo, the groceries, they're fucking everywhere. Why? Give me the lawn chair. Maybe not. Hotted. I think you should never give people takeout containers at the taco place. They do nothing but end up being thrown on the streets. Does anyone even give out the takeout containers anymore? Because I find a bunch on the ground. I don't think I've ever been given. Not ever. It just doesn't happen frequently. I sorted that out earlier. That's good. This was a big hotspot before, especially for car parts. 'Cause it was like public garage, semi close to the Gamba box, dude. And there'd be a ton of shit there. Not nearly as bad anymore. Those dumpsters have always been hotspots. Oh. We'll leave that there. We'll leave that. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Is it back on the ground? It is. Holy fuck, wait. So, okay, there's a common misconception. So yes, items do decay. They do decay. However, let me demonstrate. I probably have something in my inventory. Almost this. And not, okay. Weapons never turn into trash bags, right? Give me a second. Let me find an item. It does. A magazine. Perfect. So, magazine on the floor. You can visually see it. It's at 0 quality, right? I pick it up pressing E without opening the inventory. I can loot it. It goes in my inventory. If you open an inventory of something that has a quality of 0, it'll turn into a trash bag, with the exception of weapons. Doesn't matter if it's a wrench, a knife. That's the only time it'll turn into a trash bag. Only when someone accesses the inventory. So something can literally sit here for 3 months. If no one goes up to it and like specifically looks at it, it'll stay there. I don't know if there's additional mechanics, because sometimes like Mission Row will randomly get filled with it'll randomly get filled with trash bags. But I mean, listen, I'll put something to the test. The next thing we loot at 0 perfect. I'll tell you when this was put. Hold on, I have to log back in. Yeah, I do. Hold on. Like, just as an example, this could have been put on the ground yesterday. It could have been put on the ground months ago. Here. More than 30 days ago. This was put in this spot August 26th. These things. And I looted them, but if I were to do this, open the inventory, they turn into a trash bag. But they were there the whole time. And have been there since, you know, the end of August. Which is why I'm going around joinking stuff. The barrio's clean. The barrio is clean. And then what a lot of people don't realize is these parts specifically had no mechanical way, aside from degrading and hitting 0, to be deleted, like, from the server before the recycling aspect was put in. And it was so much worse because there was no repairing parts before. So just to maintain one car at stage 5 across the board took so many, like, Gamba boxes, essentially. Keys don't turn into trash bags either when they hit 0. Focus on this area. It's a well-hidden sim. I don't know why this one is showing. It's inside. Might be like right on an edge. Nothing I could think of. Damn, not someone dropping the 9090 Ti in the middle of the road. Water. Yeah, the amount of magazines just thrown everywhere is fucking wild. Animated. We're not role playing. We're not role playing right now. We're cleaning up the server. Condom bandage, but it I can't pick it up. No, it's gone. Look at that, problem solved. We'll allow it. More groceries. Why? Chat, someone please tell me that there's context behind people purchasing groceries and tossing them literally everywhere. What context do I lack? Oh my gosh, it's on the inside, so I couldn't see the blue bar or line. No, server reset does not clear any of this. It is very much so persistent. I will try to put this into context. That radio I picked up has been there since October 6th. What happens to the garbage? What are you talking about? This stuff will be cleared on restart. Think of this similar to being like the PD trash. How should people get rid of their trash? A lot of it can be recycled. I will demonstrate. Including guns, I believe now. So if I pull these, I think these work. Yeah. So you just give item at the recycling thing. And again, you can now do it with guns. You couldn't before, but you can now. Okay, well, apparently you can't do it with this gun. Oh, wait, is it because it's still good? Hold on.
Sully, what's cracking? Nothing. About to go buy some clucking bell and a gallon of sprunk. What's up? Checkup? I don't need a checkup.
Yeah, it's definitely not because... That's...
Did you not put you up to this?
What about a good knife? We're just a knife to other people right now.
Hello!
Here, props.
Hi!
Or props. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, this is one of those that's like... Oh, sorry, chat. And it's fucking groceries. Why is it always groceries? Oh, not a group 6 cash pallet. Thing like all the way underground. Senior buns container. More groceries. Gonna lose it. Another gun. Isn't this a chop spot? Like, right over here, all of these things? I'm assuming it is. Which means all of these are likely going to turn into trash bags, since they've probably been here a while. Maybe not. These things will, though, for sure. Rid of all of that. Mm-hmm. Phone, does it have a SIM? Nope. Doink. Another gun. Let's see how long this has been here. August 19th. That's how long that gun has been there. I turned into trash. Wait. Grab it at first. There's so many damn rocks. Literally everywhere you can like path on a freeway or road, rocks everywhere. And if not rocks, groceries. How or why, I don't know. What locker were we on? 12? Going them to unflip cars. That is true. $400, yoink. But again, for anyone who's like, I don't know, OCD, I'm sorry that there's no like specific pattern or route that I'm taking. I'm literally just like, I'll be back in this area in like 2 minutes, okay? Like, I'm pathing one way, pick stuff up, we'll eventually path back, rinse, repeat. Sorry in advance. I know it's going to piss some of you guys off, all right? I don't have it in me to stay in one spot. Look, we're already back. Worms. Worms. Not gonna lie, chat. The before and after difference is pretty solid. Especially if you saw how it was when I was doing this hours before starting stream. Okay. How long has this gun been here? Because I want you to know, this is a route that cops take all the time in pursuits. So I'm very curious to fucking know how long that has been there. Not that long. Been there since October 24th. Week and a half? Week? Yeah, week and a half-ish. And I guarantee you, we have driven past that many times. That's ages in RP? I mean, I'm not kidding. Most of the shit has been like, especially like degraded guns, have been in these things for a very long time. That bullpup, hold on, let me find out. I'm gonna have to search differently. Hold on. Where is it? Bullpup we just put in. I don't even know where we looted that from. Was dropped on the ground. Oh, I think that's the one we checked earlier. August 15th. These things have just been there chilling the whole time. I mean, the guns are bad, but like, they're there doing nothing, you know? I want to yeet them. Plus, it's not like you can really do much as PD with those guns. If they've been on the... Perfect example. Let's see. How long has this been on the ground? Heavy rifle. September 24th is when that was put there. Jesus. Okay, relax. I'll delete the polish. Holy fuck. That's a bit excessive. It's just car polish. How long have I been picking stuff up? Today? I mean, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, and I probably did it for 3 hours before streaming. Would be my assumption. I don't actually know. How long has that deagle been there? Not long. October 28th. It's unfortunate. Man, I should have streamed the other portion because the amount of guns from the ocean, absurd. Absolutely absurd. But it's been mostly cleared. Yeah, but I enjoy it. It's satisfying. I don't know. I know this certainly wouldn't be a lot of people's cup of tea, but I could do it. I could do it for hours. Now you know it was me the whole time. Snow, it was me the whole time, even. Oh my god.
Dude! I'm fucking killing Curvy and NoPixel like 3 times for that.
Holy fucking throwback. And thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, it's been me the whole time, even when there was no recycling of car parts. It was me. It was certainly me. Trash. I don't really. Isn't there another blue line? Pizza. Oh gosh. Was it Pizza Gang? Is this all Pizza Gang stuff? Oh, this one goes almost as far down. Taco. Again, Jen, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Anything else here? Nope. But it is I, the cleanup script. Nikes is the MVP though, because I was doing all the prior cleanup without these blue lines. I got these blue lines yesterday, guys. On stream, actually. It is I, the cleanup. Man, the scrap item's not loading. Sucks. I don't know what that is. I don't want to mess with it. Okay, now chat. If you guys only just recently got here, I'm not saying New Babylon is messy. Okay? I'm not. But there is a bit of a mess over at New Babylon. It did take a while to load. We cleaned the airport. That's pretty funny. something? Oh. Milk. Now it's trash, and now it's gone. What's going on up here? I don't know. You could land. You could land Havoc, maybe. Actually, you might be able to land most helis just this way. I don't know. I think you could. Oh wait, that's a lot of materials. Let's just go ahead and gently place them back where we found them. Man, what? Not the fucking feel song. Hello? Though I'm not gonna lie, every time this song comes on, it reminds me of the Lost vs. CKR war. That's a fucking throwback. Oh, this is a PD gun that we're not picking up because it's whoops. That we're putting back down. Because it's there's a duffel bag in a gift box. I mean, we touched it, but it's not really gonna matter because this character's name is like admin, last name is the fucking minus sign. And it's not like their DNA is gonna be on file, you know? Choose. Are these expensive, chat? Are these the news lights?
Hey man, where's the job site gonna be next week? Shit. Hey! We should go jogging sometime. I'm just saying, I don't want to end up peeing in my coffee cup again.
Anyone know how much those lights are? Blue USB, but it's broken. And basketball with bandages? Okay. No more feels. Everyone's putting stuff everywhere. More blueprints.
Hello there.
Old. Let's see. There we are. Blueprint, drink.
Hey, going to the gym later?
Nope. Jim couldn't be me. Hello? What is this? Trash. Okay. I'm surprised with the amount of trash on the pier. Why are there so many rocks up here? Like, you know, people gave explanations for the ones I was finding on the road. You know, flip cars, whatever. But on the roof? Oh my gosh, we forgot about this. You know what? We're tossing it. There's so much. Okay, chat. How long? Okay, for starters, clear evidence by age. 30 days. No? 20 days? That piece of evidence has been there for more than 20 days. How long do you guys think this cup has been here? I'm checking logs. You know what? It's not as long as I thought it would have been. Truthfully. Hold on. I'll get you guys an exact... Let me see if there have been any correct amounts. Nope. 37 days ago. Oh. Cured batch of math. All right, let's find something obscure and make bets, chat. Let's find something and like no one goes here. I don't want to read that, actually. No. No. What is this? Oh, it's in the tunnel. No, this would be newer. How about this? No. There's somewhere... Anything in these hills? Yes. Oh, wait, but these are going to be the RP things, so those don't count. Hold on. We're going with this shoe. How long do you guys think this shoe's been on the ground? Someone got it. 20 days. And there for 20 days. Okay, hold on. What is this? How long do you guys think this expired ID has been on the ground? Nope. I will tell you this. 2 digits, and no one has guessed anything that even starts with the same first digit. That's the hint you have. Someone is a single day off. Someone else is a single digit off. Okay, Tam got it. 56 days. You were. Sam, you were the one to say 55, weren't you? Payout check. Like, realistically, none of these items need to be here on the ground. We'll yoink them all. Especially the blueprints. What could this stuff possibly be? Groceries? Hold on, I will check chat in a second. All right. Nah, I'm being griefed. I'm being griefed. The person who's this, all of these were thrown today. Because look, they're brand new. Whoever it is griefing me, and it's intentional. I'm being griefed because the apples are brand new, and they're just chucking them on the fucking freeway. Look. Anything that, like, potentially has value, I always double check to make sure it's, like, not in usable condition. Damn, almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a state ID. Unfortunate. I don't know if that's like... Looks very intentional, so we're gonna leave that there. How long has this been here? I mean, the cost of materials is probably so low nowadays. Yeah, no. They're not missing these, I can assure you of that. Why's all this down here? Why have we found so many lockpick sets on the ground? This is a public garage, I'm pretty sure. I think very few people know about it. Oh. Assault rifle. Over under 30 days, chat. It is over 46 days. Oh, critical. I've already seen it. I've showed it on stream. Here, I'll go back so you can see. It'll take a while to load. Don't worry, it's coming. uh, it's hilarious. That is hilarious. The reason I'm hesitant to do much with some of these things is because you can't see it because there's an issue with like the scraps items for me, at least right now. But a lot of these are role played as like bird eggs, wildlife, like nature related stuff. That's why I'm not getting rid of these things, by the way. Ooh, what is this? Ah, yes. Mountain churros. Have them all rolled down the hill. And we'll just clear trash.